Hello, hello, my loves, and welcome back to the Decades Challenge. Now, the last episode, we were going to age up Thomas, but he wasn't in his apartment, and I was having issues with my games, so we kind of gave up on that, and we decided that we were going to go ahead and age him up in this episode. So we are starting this episode with Thomas's age up. I'm very, very excited because in this episode, I do believe Anne is probably going to give birth as well, which is going to be super, super exciting. So we're going to find out what Anne is having today. We have lots and lots of stuff to do. So we are going to randomize Thomas's last trait. He got the neat trait. He's a bro and he's evil, which we know. He is actually going to have a deviance aspiration. Originally, we gave him the villainous Valentine aspiration, but I think we're going to give him the chief of mischief aspiration. And he's actually going to quit his job as a landscaper, and he's going to get a job in the criminal career now that he is an adult. But before we do any of that, we do need to roll for him. So let's go ahead and roll for Thomas. He got a 14. He is a young adult, so he is safe. Now we also have to roll to see if he survives the draft. He is a young adult. We are still in the middle of World War II. So if we roll evens, he lives. If we roll odds, he dies. So, oh no, Thomas. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of throws a wrench in my plans a little bit for him. So that's super unfortunate. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to go to the Sharp family home. And I think what we're going to do, they don't live in Brindleton Bay. What am I doing? They live in Windenburg. All right. So Thomas has found out that he has been selected for the draft. And we know he's not going to make it home, unfortunately. And so he has come to the only place that has ever felt anything like home. And he's decided that he is going to apologize to his big sister Anne, and he is going to try to mend that relationship a little bit. Oh, I never thought I would see him step through the door of this house ever again. Now it's 5:00 in the morning, and so Anne is probably like, what the heck? But he's gonna go over, and we are going to have him console her grief. He's like, Anne? She's like, Thomas? She's like, Thomas, it's so good to see you. How are you? Where have you been? Like, we've missed you. And he's like, Anne, I have so much to tell you, and I'm so sorry. And she's like, Thomas, sorry for what? And he's like, Anne, I'm the reason the house burned down. She's like, you what? And he was like, I'm so sorry, Anne. I was in a bad way, and I did some things I'm really not proud of, but I've been selected for the draft, and if Dad can go and fight for his country, then I can do the same. And Anne's like, oh, Thomas, I forgive you. Because that's who Anne is. Really, that's just who she is. She is a very sweet and very forgiving person. We're going to have, oh, look. They're shaking hands. I told you she forgave him. Oh my goodness. Oh my heart. She's like, Thomas, Mom and Dad loved you very much, and you were always a part of our family. And I'm really sorry if you ever felt like you weren't. And I think Thomas has sort of come to realize through this sort of situation that he's in that the Sharp family did love him, and they loved him a lot. And, they loved him enough to welcome him into their home and treat him like one of their own children, even though he wasn't. He's like, I just felt like I needed to clear the air before I left. And she's like, well, you are going to be an uncle again. And he's like, what? And she's like, yeah, you're gonna be an uncle again. I'm pregnant, and we're working on rebuilding the house. And she's like, maybe when you get back. Oh, I'm gonna cry. She's like, maybe when you get back, you can move back in here with us and finish high school, and then find yourself a good job and find a nice woman, get married, settle down. And Thomas is like, oh, Anne, I couldn't do that to you guys. And she's like, Thomas, we would love to have you here. Oh, yay. I'm so glad they've mended things. Oh, I hate to see Thomas go. This sucks. All right. Well, Thomas is like, I have to go. The bus leaves at 7, so like I said, I wanted to stop by and make sure I cleared things up before I left. And Anne's like, well, I'm so glad you did, Thomas. We love you so much. And he's like, I love you guys too. So he's going to leave. And, yeah. All right, you guys. So Anne received the news that Thomas passed away overseas, and they decided to, ship him back home. So she has him in her inventory, and we'll have to go lay him to rest in the cemetery eventually. But little man here, okay, so his needs are all good. Randall is doing his homework, and then he's going to sell this cross-stitch thing he made and get some sleep. Anne is officially in her 3rd trimester of pregnancy, and she's feeling okay. So I'm wondering, we can have her start making wedding cakes, you guys. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So we need to make some lactose-free batter. We need mighty plant milk, flour, and sugar. Oh, okay. Well, if we can make the wedding cakes by just purchasing the ingredients, I'm cool with that. So we're going to have her work on making a wedding cake, because this is how Anne is going to start to kind of help provide for the family. We have about $1,500, and we do need to add some more bedrooms and at least another bathroom or 2 onto this house. It's a desperate need at this point. So I'm going to have him come in. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I needed to have Edward come in and kind of help clean up some things. He's already taken care of the garden this morning. The eggs have already been collected out of the chicken coop and all of that fun stuff. So hopefully we'll start getting some more help with that. I'm wondering, he needs to achieve level 6 handiness skill. Let's have him upgrade this with the water recycler so it uses less for the utilities. He only has 1 common upgrade part. I think Randall has one. I was gonna say, I think Randall has one. We'll give that to Edward and see if there's anything else that he can upgrade. Oh, he can continue upgrading the sturdy faucets on that sink as well. What you doing, Mincy? Oh, little cutie patootie. All right, let's have him come in, and he's just gonna play with his little toy for a minute. I do want to get a picture of him because I feel like I don't have very many pictures of little Vincey, and I think he's so cute. I just want to remember him cute and little. Anne, stop looking at your husband's butt and make the stupid cake. Come on, Anne, please. She's over there admiring her husband's rump while he's bent over the sink. I mean, I don't blame her, but you know. Okay, sell to local bakery. So that we made a little bit of a profit on that. I mean, not like a lot, but enough to, you know, we made more than we spent on it, which I think is fantastic. How are you doing on your handiness skill? Can you upgrade anything else? Complain about condition. Restore newness. Sure. Can't really do anything on that one. We upgrade this one with anything? We can add superior flesh on that one. I just want him to really work on his skill here. We'll have Anne go ahead and take a shower. I can't believe we're gonna have another freaking baby, you guys. I am so not ready for another baby. Like, there's so much happening all the time. Although this is the smallest our household has ever been, I think. I mean, since the beginning, this is about the smallest our household has been. So I guess I can't complain too much. All right. Edward finished installing that toilet upgrade, which is great. Thank you, Edward. How's that handiness skill come in? Oh my gosh, only 70%? Are you serious? And we don't have any more upgrade parts either. All right, well, Edward, you're not really much use to me right now for anything else in the house. So I would like you to please come down and go fishing. You gonna change your clothes? No? Okay, how about I do it for you then? Because otherwise you're gonna freeze to death. And I really just don't have the patience to deal with you freezing to death. All right, Anne, let's see those cake decorating skills. Look at her go, you guys, decorating her little cake. I don't know why it always does that. Why does the cake disappear? Oh, beautiful. Sell that to the local bakery. I know you need a nap. You can take a nap after you sell this to the local bakery. Thank you very much. Okay, now you can go sleep. All right, Edward's reached fishing level 5, which is great. He's caught a couple of fish. 2. Oh, we have a vitality fertilizer too. That's kind of nice. We could use that for our crops. No, Beatrice, I don't think I'm going to go to the romance festival with you, much as I appreciate your invite. All right, girlfriend. She's got to pee because, you know, baby. Let's have her do that and then grab some leftovers. I guess we're just grabbing cake. All right, we'll have Edward come in and use the restroom. We'll have him also just grab some of this cake. We are definitely going to have Anne make some more food. But he caught 3 fish while he was out today. Randall's awake and he's having a breakout a little bit. So can we have him apply his facial cleanser? There, feeling better? Fantastic. What can we have you work on? Let's have you do your extra credit. And then what skills do we need to be working on? So we can work on his logic skill, handiness skill, cross stitch, which cross stitch could make us some money, but I think what I would rather do is have him work on his fishing skill because that can earn us money while also building a skill. So we'll have him change into his cold weather wear and we'll bring him down to the beach to do some fishing. This brings me back to the beginning of the Decades Challenge when Charles and his brothers, they would have to spend all of their time fishing and hunting and, you know, gathering food for their families because that was the only way we had to survive back then. So it just reminds me of the beginning of the challenge. All right, Randall completed his extra credit. Hopefully we will find out that he likes fishing. It would be nice if he liked fishing because then he would be able to have fun while doing it. I mean, he's already having a little bit of fun, but oh, we have a last exception. Yeah, we got a fish. Fishing level 2. Good job. He's definitely getting hungry again, and he's also kind of stinky. Getting more fish. Good job, bud. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Okay, Anne is awake and needs to pee, so we'll have her do that, and then we'll send her in here to serve up some dinner. What can we make for dinner? We got halo halo, bibinka, churros, and fried fish. So I guess we're making fried fish. I guess that's pretty much our only option. Little Mister here hates wake up time, and he is very, very dirty. I think we need to invest in another room on this house, because not having 2 bathrooms is incredibly frustrating. We don't have enough for a toilet in here yet, but we do have enough for a sink. So at least we have a sink in there. Okay, Edward. Go give Vincent a bubble bath, please. Anne is cooking up some food. We will have food for everyone very, very soon. I feel like Anne's belly is so small. I know one of you guys said you thought she was having twins. Yeah, my grandma, she was the one that was like, yeah, she's gonna have twins. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that would so be my luck too. Like the one time I don't really want extra kiddos is the time that I end up with twins. Sounds like a plan. All right, let's go have you knit clothing. Let's knit a beanie, sure. All right, Randall, you can come on home now. We'll have you grab some fried fish leftovers, have him take a shower. And he caught us a couple of different fish. So we've got 2, 3, 4 fish. So that's really helpful. Yay, little Vince is pooping in the potty. Oh, no. Okay, mop that, clean that up. I know, it's hard. It's rough. She's too uncomfortable to knit right now, so that's not really helpful. She does need to pee. Vince! You little stink. You're a toilet baby? You're gonna be a toilet baby? Are you kidding me? Ew. Did you see that? Look at that little face. Look at his face. He knows. He knows. Almost showed Randall's booty cheeks. Don't want to do that. YouTube would not like that. Okay, she's too uncomfortable to really do much of anything. All right, Anne's had the chance to go pee now. She's too uncomfortable to do a puzzle. Do you want to make a wedding cake? I feel like she would like baking, so I'm going to just have her do a bunch of baking, I guess, until we... She's in labor! Oh my goodness. We're going to have a baby. We're going to have a baby. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Anne, you're in labor. All right, Anne, go ahead and do some more of your breathing exercises. Let's try to relax. Beatrice is calling. She needs to pee again, so we'll have her come in and do that. It's all right. Oh no. Her labor stopped progressing, so we have to go to the hospital. So Edward is going to come with us. Randall's going to stay here with Vince. And we are going to head to the hospital. So I think Beatrice probably called to check on Anne and see how she was doing and make sure that everything was going okay. And I think Anne probably told her, like, I don't feel right. Things are not progressing like I, think they should. And I'm very nervous. So I think her sister probably told her, like, hey, you probably need to go to the hospital. All right, so Anne is here getting her epidural. We're going to have Edward come over here as well. All right, here we go, you guys. C-section is getting started. Doctor's just kind of explaining what's going to be going on. Oh, poor Edward. He's so scared. Oh my gosh, guys. We have a little boy. I'm so excited. Okay, so for this little boy, I was not really sure what I wanted to name him. So I just kind of took a look online at some popular baby names in the 1940s. And I decided on Eugene. I loved Eugene. I thought it was super cute. So somebody owes my grandma money because she totally called it. They had twins. They had twins. Oh my gosh. Boy, girl, twins. We have Eugene and Elaine. Eugene and Elaine Kleeman. Oh my goodness, you guys. Here's baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, look. Oh, you guys. Oh. Hello, sweet thing. Oh my gosh, here's baby number 2. Here she comes. Ah. Oh. Stop it, you guys. Ah, I'm gonna die. They're so cute. Oh, congratulations, Anne and Edward. I'm so happy for you guys. Oh, love it. All right, you guys. It's twins, completely in love from witnessing childbirth. Edward was nervous that he might pass out in the delivery room. Luckily, all his worries disappeared from the moment the first baby was born. He can't get over how cute and tiny they are. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so scared though now because like, what if they don't make it through the roll? I'm so scared. All right, I am going to save really quick just in case anything crazy happens. But then we're going to roll for these kiddos and call this episode done. All right. Here are the twins. Here's the beautiful Miss Elaine. Hang on, let me get a picture. Here's Miss Elaine. Hi, baby. And then we have Eugene. Hi, Eugene. They're so cute. All right. We need to roll. I'm scared. I've put it off long enough. It must be done. So we have newborns. We do not want to roll 8, and we do not want to roll 15. So rolling. This was for Eugene, so he is safe. And this one is for Elaine. She is safe. Now we have to roll twice for Anne to see if Anne is going to survive. So this is Anne's roll. 19, young adult. She is safe. Wait, is she a young adult or adult? Either way, she's safe. And then 3, she is safe. Okay, so no matter what, she's safe. Oh, thank goodness. Everybody made it through the birth just fine. Oh, yay. Everybody is safe. Everybody is here. Everybody is healthy. And that is all that matters. I am so happy for these guys. We are going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like and a comment down below. It really means so much to me when you guys comment and leave likes and, you know, all of that fun stuff. I so enjoy getting to interact with all of you. Please do subscribe if you have not already. I want to give a special shout out to my top level members, my corn buddies. I appreciate you guys so much. If you would like to become a member, you can join the lowest membership tier using the link in the description for only 99 cents a month. So if that's something you guys are interested in, check out the link in the description below. I love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.